Hello and welcome back, at long last, to Justice for Jean Alesi. Today we come to a race that is very important for us because it's the one time in real life that Jean Alesi actually won. It's time for the 1995 Canadian Grand Prix. My name's Ash. This is the Outside Line. So these are the standings after 5 rounds. There's a 7-point gap between us and Damon Hill and just 3 points behind Michael Schumacher. They scored well in Monaco, so we've shut the gap, but we're not there yet. In the meantime, Ferrari are sinking into a no man's land thanks to Gerhard Berger's lack of scoring. We need a good team result today as well as individually.
This is Montreal, Canada, and round 6 of the championship.
I mean... Okay, this is our 4th wet race of the season. We're only on round 6. So that bodes well for us once again if we want to repeat history today and claim Jean Alesi's only real life win in our virtual world. So we're in familiar surroundings this weekend, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. The 1995 Canadian Grand Prix is unique, not only for its eventual winner, Jean Alesi, his only race win, but for a track layout change as well, which I'm just approaching. It is this awful makeshift chicane. Because of the 1994 San Marino Grand Prix, where Senna and Ratzenberger lost their lives, while the FIA were implementing longer-term safety changes, they also made a few quick fixes as well, and that was to slow the cars down in some of the faster sections of track that are on the calendar. So they shoved that chicane in there for Sector 3 of Canada, and it was awful, and the drivers didn't like it, and this is the only season it appeared. For 1996, that chicane was gone, and Sector 3 was basically then a straight. Right, I'm going to get some practicing in. I'm going to go in the pits and sort my settings out, and then I will see you in qualifying. Okay, qualifying now, and our target is 5th place, because that's where Alesi qualified in real life. Ahead of him was Berger, Coulthard, Hill in 2nd, and Schumacher was on pole. And what we've discovered about this game is that when it's dry, the game follows the real life grid. However, it's wet, and as we have discovered before as well, the grids go crazy. Best time we can set in 12 laps. I will lose count of how many of those laps I've used as I'm going through the session, but this is lap 1. Let's see what we can set as a benchmark. Oh, now that's a start. That is a... What? Okay. Not get excited yet. And we've got one more chicane to go, which could equally be an issue as we come into the yet-to-be-named Wall of Champions. Ah. Damn. Okay. Well, that's a drop. I think I would have learned by now. Nope. We are taking on the true Rainmaster in Michael Schumacher. What can we do? See, his time has dropped already, and we're now 2 seconds down on him. Knew I got excited too quickly. Always happens. Ugh. That's flat. That's flat. Oh. Why didn't I turn it off? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Are you quite alright, mate? Christ, there's loads of cars there. I don't want to get caught behind all this. Oh, I've just been hit again! This is Benetton now. You I'm being bullied and victimised, and you all saw it. Okay, Here we go, coming across the line now. Is this going to be an improvement? 9 seconds down, we're up to 13th. Dear me. Oh no. I think I'm going to go in the pits because damage is on, even though it's not really visual. I still feel like the downforce is poor. Front and rear wing damage. Not the downforce down a touch. Berger, it's my teammate behind me, giving me grief. Lovely. I don't need this. I really don't need this. Oh, well this is... I can't imagine this is going to be a good flying lap. With Gerhard Berger up my chuff. He's just hit me. He's hit me. Ah! Team orders alive and well at Ferrari. Look, as far as anyone's concerned, I'm in a World Championship fight, right? And Gerhard Berger is not. So Gerhard needs to back off. I have lost count now officially of how many laps I've got left, and I'll be honest with you, I feel like I don't have that many left. No, don't go round, don't go. Oh.
He's braking hard. Alesi. Oh, that's a big lockup.
Oh, yeah, I know, mate. Murray, don't do this to me, alright? I think I've made a mistake changing my setup, actually. And I know at this late stage it means I might not improve my time. But I think I'm going to go in the pits and see if I can change my setup. Oh, 20% rear wing damage as well. Right, am I going to get sent straight out to the end of the session? There's the start-finish line. We'll find out. Crap. Right, okay, the starting grid for the Canadian Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher is on pole as expected. Gerhard Berger is in second, great for us. Martin Brundle, hello son, third on the grid. Pierluigi Martini, yes, the mad F195 grids have returned. There's a 40 in fifth. Damon Hill is in sixth, not the best for our championship challenge, both of our rivals ahead of us. And there we are, in 13th alongside Mark Blundell's McLaren. Our objective for the race, I mean, it's the same regardless of where we start. It is simple. Repeat history, win the Canadian Grand Prix. In the race itself, the actual finishing order was as mad as that actual starting grid. It was Alesi, from Barrichello, from Irvine, from Olivier Panis. Gianni Morbidelli came sixth, just behind Michael Schumacher. He had I think it was a gearbox failure or something late in the race. There are no failures in this game, apart from me, but there are no mechanical failures in this game, so we're not going to get lucky. We've got to be good. Here we go. Lights coming on. 5 lights. Oh, it's not 5 lights. It's 4 lights and a green. Oh, and immediately there's traffic jam. I've been squeezed into the wall by Johnny Herbert. We're down to 16th. Oh, it's a nightmare start. And we're wide. Oh. Come on, guys. Come on. We are down to 18th. Immediately, everything just concertinaed up, and we got caught in trouble. Oh, stuck behind Olivier now. Oh, we've hit the... It's a nightmare start. We are 22nd out of 24. It is not good. Right. What we could do is, with the field not bunching up, not breaking at random times, and maybe we can start to work our way back through before they start to spread out too much. There's just no room. Get round. There we go. Can pick up some of the slower cars first, maybe. Here we go, up to 18th, to 17th. There might be a move for 16th here as well. Oh, Christ. Just getting brake tested all over the place. Right, up to 16th. Up to this horrible chicane. There's not going to be really any overtaking moves here. But oh my god. Oh. It's grim. It's so grim. Okay, side by side. Oh, I got turned into by the Sauber there by the sounds of it. Didn't see much of it, but let's take it slow through the final chicane. Not too bad. And we are up to 14th. Oh, straight line speed is there. And we end lap 1 where we started somehow in 13th, up to 12th. And now we can start to try and chase the cars ahead of us down. Did not enjoy the start of that race at all. We all just got bunched up, I got squeezed, I got on the curbs, I panicked, I had a boo-boo or two. It's not good. But now the cars are spreading out. There's a chance to make some moves as Jordan ahead of us just to swing out. We can lose our wings in this game. I feel like I say that once a race, but we can. So I don't want to obviously crash, have problems. We've got Minardi in the way. Jordan is getting on my tits. Stay on the racing line, up ahead, more cars up ahead, not too bad at all, and we are into 10th. Let's make this a wet weather performance to remember. We can reel them in. There is still plenty of time. Sauber next. Just feel like, I just can't seem to make a clean move at the minute. Schumacher still leading after 2 laps. We're going to get past the Sauber. It's Berger still second, Hills up to 3rd, Brundle, Coulthard, Hakkinen. There's Blundell. Can we get past him? No, we can't. Got a better drive out the corner, much better. And here's Johnny Herbert. Hi, mate. Bit miffed at you, Sunshine, to be honest. We're going to get straight into the points, past the McLaren. Oh, Mika Hakkinen. And we are in to 6th place. And we are now chasing the leaders. Okay. 5th place here. Oh, I've been turned into again. Bunch of 3 cars up ahead now. And that's going to be Berger at the front of them then, if I've done my maths correctly. Ooh. There's Damon Hill trying to get past Gerhard Berger. Come on, Gerhard. Only scored 6 championship points so far this season. Really need him to start scoring if you want Ferrari to be in the constructors' fight. I mean, he's in 2nd, I'm in 5th. I don't know where I'm having a go, to be honest. It does look like, though, Hill's just got past him and Coulthard is looking to do the same. And I'm going to want to do the same as well. Oh, Gerhard, you're just going to have to move. Sorry. Oh, Christ. Sorry, David. Oh, and... I think Gerhard is still angry from qualifying. This can still be won. 6 laps to go. Oh, Coulthard looking to make the move on Hill, which would be good for our championship. If we can get past both of them, and Coulthard can stay ahead of Hill. The spray is awful. I think Coulthard's made the move. He has. Come on, let's get past these Williams, or at least one of them. I'm going to brake late. We've made the move. It's a big move, and it's a clean one as well. We are through. Up into 2nd place. I think Coulthard is still behind us. Coulthard can keep Hill behind him. Not that it's going to be his job to do us a favour, but that would be pretty nice for reeling him in terms of the championship. Now we've just got to put some consistent laps in to get after Michael Schumacher. Schumacher leading from Alesi. Alesi trying to chase Schumacher down. In real life, reliability cost Schumacher the win. Today, if we are going to win, not driving like that for a start, but just reeling him in. The gap is currently 18.5 seconds. just got a lap well now. Don't care about my split time. We've set the fastest lap, so that's a good sign. Well, that's better. That's much better. I think we are coming up to traffic now, which, you know, could do us a favour. The back markers don't move for anyone. And look at that, the gap's down to 14.8 seconds now. So, they can get in Schumacher's way, they can get in ours as well though. So, really, really important final phase of this race. Oh no! No! Chicane! Knew that chicane would do me in at least once. Gap was 5.2 seconds. What's it going to be when we cross the line? Still 5.2. It's the final lap. It's probably not going to be enough, but there's quite a few cars up ahead. Oh, can Schumacher have gotten caught by some of these? That would be useful. Past this one. We need to throw caution to the wind and just get past these back markers as quickly as possible. Gap's down to 2.9. Could that little bit of spray ahead be Michael Schumacher? .3 seconds, that's him. Let's fire it across. It's not going to be enough. Oh, I've spun it. I've spun it for the second time this season. On the final corner, we weren't going to catch him. Oh, man. Oh. In the end, by 7.9 seconds, Michael Schumacher wins. Alesi second. Hill finishes fourth behind his teammate. Gerhard Berger drops to 9th. Poor. Positives, we started 13th, dropped to 22nd, and have come home within sight of the winner. But because of how quick they are in the dry, compared to how slow they are in the wet, should be winning those. Right, let's see what it does to the Drivers' Championship. Michael Schumacher takes the lead by 3 points from Damon Hill. We close the gap on Hill, but obviously drop away from Schumacher. So we started 7 points behind the leader, which was Hill. We are now 7 points behind the leader, which is Schumacher. Williams still just have the lead from Benetton, only 3 points in it now. We are starting to fall even further away. The gap has opened up to, what, 14? 16 points, that is. And there we are, another round done. I am massively disappointed we didn't win that. Absolutely gutted, to be honest, because it could have been. If the first lap wasn't so terrible. We haven't gained or lost anything on the title fight. Yes, we haven't recreated Alesi's only win, but we've still doubled his tally, so that's something. Next time, if I remember rightly, I think it should be the French Grand Prix. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully very soon for the next one.